All right, back another Monday, a new kind of phase of training here. We're switching up the split a little bit, very similar, just change up the days a little bit. So our Mondays right now are going to be more acceleration, lower body days. And then on Tuesdays, we're going to do more of a low intensity movement day, conditioning day kind of day. It's going to kind of go by how we're feeling, kind of more of a high-low setup. I was kind of doing high-low before, but this is going to be just all condensing our lifting and sprinting days, athletic days, all into one day or on their own days rather than splitting them up a little bit more just as we get into baseball. Just going to play around with this, see how it feels. This will be on the new Train Heroic team too as well, which will be, I'll put the link in the notes below so you can jump on that. Get 7 days free on that. But so first day, Monday, acceleration, lower body day. That could switch around. It could go max velo too. We'll see on how we're feeling. We're gonna play around here for a couple weeks. Tuesday's gonna be a lower intensity movement based day. Wednesday's gonna be some more acceleration, change of direction type work and an upper body emphasis lift. Then Thursday's gonna stay the same, that lower intensity movement day. Friday we're gonna go with our max velocity and lower body lifting, and then Saturday is going to be kind of a change of direction, see how we're feeling, maybe some other sprints and jumps in there, and upper body emphasis lift. So having our sprints, I want to get more sprinting in as we get ready for baseball. So sprint minimum 3 times a week. That fourth day is going to be a little bit of change of direction, so not full on sprinting, but just that athletic movement. Jumping 3 to 4 times a week as well. More throwing as we're going to get baseball, start throwing, ramping that up as the season starts here in about a month actually, so less than a month now. So, but that's kind of the template. Can that change? Of course. Everything's just written in pencil. Nothing's set in stone. We have an idea, but we don't plan out for the next 52 weeks. We have an idea and adjust as we go, because again, I have a life. Not a very exciting one, but I have a life. So we're gonna start at the track today. I wanted to do, we're still at the track. Still, mornings are cold and dark, so I don't want to go outside yet. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we get outside. I was wanting to do more resistance sprinting. Can't do that at the track because I don't have anything over there I'd have to bring all the crap over there, and that's just not worth it. But we just did our warm-up, which consisted of iso lunges, just pogo jumps, some extensive plyos, some more intensive plyos, prime times, bounds, alternating bounds, those things, some deep tier plyos. And then we did 10-yard sprints with tennis ball reaction. So chase the tennis ball or chase the lacrosse ball, toss it, go grab it on as few bounces as possible. And then we did time 10-10s. Coming off Easter, ate too much yesterday, so kind of expected not to be nothing special, just slow times. I think 1:18 was my fastest, which is about, 4/10 off of my fastest ever. So not fast at all today, but getting back into it, getting ready and testing out this new split. So Back here, where you're going to start, we're going to do overcoming iso split squat, or not split squat, regular squat. We're going to pair that with band accelerated depth drops. We're going to get our jumps in. We're going to go seated vertical jumps and a somersault to broad jump. So test the distance on those, test the height on the vertical jump. If you are training along on this, if you want to do overcoming iso, I like this way. Takes the hands, takes the grip out of it. So just attach it around the rack, the bottom of the rack, and just find that point where you want to hit. I'm going to hit it right in this, right above, kind of, I don't know, maybe a quarter squat-ish position, and push away from there, creating that force into the ground. You could do a regular barbell squat into pins or into the J-cups. Just find that point if that's what you choose to do with that. So, different ways to set up. I just like this way. Save some pressure off the back, again, because I'll be doing squats later anyway. So 5 seconds on those. And once I get outside, I can do higher depth drops off of my boxes or my ladder out there. But since we're still inside, I'm just going to go band accelerated. So just have the band. So it's going to be pulling me down faster than gravity. So create a little bit more force, taking on that force at the ground. All right, I'm back up here in the spare jump room. We're gonna go seated. So we've been doing these lately, but we're gonna keep them in. Before we were doing contrasting kind of with dumbbell jumps. Now we're gonna contrast with the drops and isos, overcoming isos. Jumping, we're going to do a somersault and do a broad jump, and just see where we're at for distance. Try and beat it each time, so I have to play around with this setup. So I'm just going to set that out. Okay, next up we got, we're going to pair of Zercher squats. So barbell in that elbow crease. We're going to go fairly heavy, working up to sets of, goal is 3 sets of 3. I'm going to try and keep the bar speed above 0.3, I think is what I'm playing. I'm thinking. We'll see how they feel. That's the idea. So do a few warm-up sets, get our working sets in our rests. We're gonna go with the ring skydiver hang. So just let that spine, a little Zercher, we're kind of round in the spine. Not as much compression on the spine as like a back squat, but yes, there's still gonna be some compression, some heavy load. You're loading the spine. Then we're gonna unweight it, decompress it with the skydiver hangs, cobra hangs, whatever you want to call them. So just get our warm-up sets in here. See how everything's feeling. Haven't Zerchered in a while. Figure get these in here on a phase before we get into the baseball season, because I'm probably not gonna do Zerchers during the baseball season just because the elbow is gonna be throwing a lot. Don't need to add more unnecessary wear and tear to it during the season. That's why I like to do a lot off season. All right, we're finishing up. Got 2 things left. We're gonna go drop catch RDLs. So got the barbell, literally let it go, let the hands off, catch it at the bottom, and then bring it right back up. So it's creating that impact, that fast eccentric. So you gotta get down fast and catch the bar before it hits the ground. You gotta beat gravity and then right back up, but still going fairly heavy on it. Then we're gonna go slider, lateral lunges. So we got the floor sliders, and then slide one leg out. You'll see it once I get out there, but slide out and then pull it right back in. So hit our hinge pattern, get out, get the groin feeling good with the lateral lunges.